Hey guys, we are here today at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure in Orlando, Florida, and we are heading off to the parks this morning. If you are new to this channel, please hit that like and subscribe and ring bell notifications so you don't miss out on the latest and greatest. We are through security here at City Walk and heading off into, I think we're going to do Universal Studios today instead of Islands of Adventure, but I think a lot of that's going to depend on the wait times and stuff. See what we can get into and also check out some of the different foods. Pointed out this sign that shows you how tall you have to be to get on the different rides. And that's just right inside before you actually go through the turnstile. So that was actually just right inside when you go through the arch there at Universal Studios, and it's a pretty good guide so that you know if your kids can actually ride certain rides or if they just don't meet the height requirement. But I never noticed that before, so I'm glad Joe pointed that out.
Oh my God, take my picture, I'm adorable. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Welcome to Hollywood, everybody. I'm Labby the Cabbie. If you need a taxi, call Labby the Cabbie today.
We decided we're going to go ahead and do Minion Mayhem. The wait time was like 35 minutes. That's not great, but that's not bad. But we like that ride. So we're going to go ahead and do this one first.
We're going to start with the written exam. The test should take no longer than 3 hours.
Always get such a kick out of that ride. It's kind of a nothing ride, but for whatever reason, we just think that's funny. Probably because we like Minions so much, so maybe that's why. We are heading over to grab a crepe. Joe has not had one of the brisket crepes yet, and Gary needs some water anyhow, so we're gonna go over there and get a crepe and check it out. We're here at Central Park Crepes. We're gonna get smoked brisket crepe. They're $10.99. I'm not really sure what's going on. Got a stack of crepes that's made and ready to go, and yet there's a long line for the order window and nobody's taking orders. So kind of odd, not really sure why that is. Just put pepper jack cheese on the crepe, and then there's the smoked brisket going down. Now there's some coleslaw. And some sassy sauce. That's gonna be amazing. All right, that was maybe the slowest movement I've ever seen before in food preparation. I think there was maybe like 10 minutes that we never even moved. Yeah. No one was taking orders, but there was a long line. It was bizarre. Usually they're on it there, but not today. So the 2 brisket crepes were $21.98. And if you want to get bottled water, do not get it there. It was $10 for 2 bottles of water. Damn. There's several places where they charge $5 a piece, and then there's other places where it's like $3. So you really got to watch the prices. And of course, they didn't have that on the menu. They didn't have the price on the menu. So I did not realize that they were going to hose me like that, or else I'd have said no, thank you. So anyhow, and we had the annual pass holder discount. So that was $4.80 off. So the total $28.39 for 2 of the brisket crepes and 2 waters. So let's go ahead and try these out. So keep in mind, when they come out, they are boiling lava hot. So they will scald your hands.
Yeah, this container still feels really warm.
Very, very hot. Joe is the newbie here. Go ahead and give it a test drive and tell me what you think. Of course, it's probably going to take a bit for him to get down to some real action.
Yeah, that was all crepe all the time, but the crepe is good.
The crepe is good.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It is.
I absolutely love that one. It must be pushing 90 today, something like that. So we're back in a corner where there's some shade. So Gary, you want to give yours a test drive? Don't forget for splitting it, sir.
I like the crepe part on it.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. What about that brisket?
The brisket was good once I got it dug out of there.
Yeah, most people would eat it like a crepe instead of dig it out.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
Kind of like, I don't know if they call it Carolina style. It's a sweet with some mustard in it. And I'm not sure what else.
Joe's a cook. He likes to cook. I am not a cook. I'd rather watch paint dry.
Yeah, I can cook hot dogs.
Gary's a good cook too.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to have some of this. How in the heck are you supposed to get it out?
Few moments later.
So many things to do. I absolutely love this crepe. It's kind of a sweet, got a little bit of a spice to it, not too spicy. Just got a lot of different textures and a lot of different flavors, and it's very well done. Whoever decided this recipe, genius, and thank you. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorites of maybe just about all the meals that I've had here. Got it all over my mug. Definitely not a dainty food. Super amazing. If you're not familiar with Central Park Crepes, it's kind of at the Y, across from Transformers and Mel's Diner, kind of in that area. It's super good. It's decent price. They have a little bit of sweet options. They have some savory options, but the price to me I think is pretty amazing, and it's a lot for your money, and it's very filling. Watch the Bourne Stuntacular. That's probably all of our favorite show, wouldn't you say?
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
We thought we'd go do Tool and Hurl, and it's down for some reason. There's a delay, something's wrong. So we're gonna go back in the Wizarding World. Joe might go ahead and get his butterbeer that he's been wanting, and he hadn't gotten it yet. So we're gonna go ahead and see if he can get his butterbeer. We are heading into the second entrance of the Wizarding World at Universal Studios.
Death was coming. He pretended to congratulate the three brothers upon their magic. The Lord that must always win views for its owner. So Death fashioned upon from an elder tree that grew nearby.
Death. So Death picked up a stone from the riverbank and gave it to him.
A humble and wise man did not trust Death. Death, most unwillingly, handed over his own.
We're back here at Wizarding World, and Joe wasn't sure if he would like butterbeer. He's not much into a butterscotch kind of flavor. So he got the pumpkin juice, which we wanted to try it anyway, and we got the butterbeer. Gary and I are gonna split that. The price of the butterbeer was $7.99. The pumpkin juice was $4.99, and we got $1.95 off because of our pass holder discount. So the total after everything was $11.75. So let's see what Joe thinks of pumpkin juice.
It's interesting. It's kind of got a pumpkin pie flavor with, I'm not sure what else, but I would order it again.
I'm gonna taste drive it. I'm not a huge pumpkin person, so I don't know. It smells amazing. That actually tastes really good. I'd order that, and I'm not a pumpkin person. That's good. All right, let's have Gary test drive it. Stick it in your mouth.
I can taste the pumpkin in there.
It smells amazing.
It's like cider also.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it does taste like cider. You're right. I'd order that one for sure. And then, of course, the other one that we got was the butterbeer. Let me make this presentable so it looks quite fab for a picture. Let's get rid of water, because who wants water, really? We're back in the Wizarding World. We don't want water. Pumpkin juice and butterbeer. I'm gonna have Gary try the butterbeer and tell me what he thinks.
Time for some butterbeer.
Butterbeer.
Nice broad.
That's enough. Yeah.
A lot lighter than that.
Yeah.
Pretty strong too. But I like it.
Yeah.
It has a strong flavor to it.
All right, so now we're gonna have Joe try.
It's good. I like my pumpkin better.
All right, good thing he didn't get this then. He was convinced he was not going to like it because it had a butterscotch taste. Good thing he got his pumpkin, what's it called? Pumpkin something. Pumpkin juice. I'm gonna give it a test drive. I like the marshmallowy stuff on top.
Yeah.
I don't think that it's a strong butterscotch taste, but I do know what they're talking about. It's very sweet, very delicious. Gary, what do you think of that versus the pumpkin juice? Which one do you like better?
Pumpkin juice.
You like the pumpkin juice better?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't see that one coming. All right, Joe. Obviously, you like the pumpkin juice better.
I like the pumpkin juice better. Would I order the butterbeer someday? Maybe.
Probably not.
I would order it if you're out of pumpkin juice.
I am surprised that I like the pumpkin juice, and I do agree with Gary. It's kind of like an apple cider with a hint of pumpkin. The smell is phenomenal. I maybe like the pumpkin juice better than the butterbeer.
I think the butterbeer is the froth. It's
Yes.
super sweet on it.
No, see, I like that part. That's the part that I actually like more.
I just thought it kind of hits on the flavor.
All right, so you heard it here. Pumpkin juice, free to none.
Yeah, how's that for a surprise?
That's right.
That's shocking. I didn't even want to try the pumpkin juice, but now that I have, it's pretty good. I'd get that one again.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. I still like the butterbeer though. But I think I like the pumpkin juice just a little bit more.
And it's $3 cheaper.
Well, but I like it because of the taste.
Oh, I do too.
The $3 cheaper is nice.
Yeah.
Yes, please, and thank you. I am super surprised at how high the crowd rate is right now. This is like school's out kind of crowded. Well, Gary and I went on Escape from Gringotts. That's my all-time favorite ride. I could do that one over and over.
Oh, yeah.
We had to wait for quite a while. We had Express Pass, but it didn't matter. We still waited for quite a while to get on it.
It was worth the wait.
A lot of crowd. They didn't even have any of the things going as you're going through the line. You literally just went straight through. They had nothing on. But we got to do it anyhow. And we were at row 6. So it's always a little bit more intense the further back you are.
Yeah, it kind of whips it a little bit.
Yeah, and that's at the back. So that's my favorite.
We laughed a lot.
I did a lot of screaming.
It's more like nervous laughing.
It is nervous laughing. I had to switch hands.
She does it.
My arm is tired. If you are new to this channel, please hit that like and subscribe and ring bell notifications so you don't miss out on the latest and greatest. Also, please don't forget to check out some of our other great videos we have on the parks, the rides, resorts, resort rooms, Skyliner rides, day trips, car shows, outdoor pizza oven videos, Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure, and Disney World. Thank you so much for watching.